In this brand new series, I take over Uncle Jimmy's failing automotive shop before it becomes bankrupt and the family loses everything. I will have 6 months to make $1 million so that doesn't happen. Will I be able to do it or will I fail? Stay tuned and find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Right now we're actually on our way to Uncle Jimmy's garage. So he called me last week to see if I can come out and try to boost sales and get this business back up and running. So as of right now we get $25,000 we can use to buy another vehicle or try to upgrade one so we can get more money. We have 3 vehicles on the lot, so it don't give us a lot of room to actually make enough to pay off his debt. But if we can try to get more vehicles here and more clients that we can actually fix their vehicles, I think we can do it within 6 months. What do you guys think? First, I'm actually going to go inside and see Jimmy and see what we can do and probably check some emails to see if we got any more clients. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? Oh, not too bad for me. I'm here to see what we can do. I'm hoping we can figure this out. Alright guys, so I just spent the last 20 minutes doing emails and it looks like we have one client to do today. He's actually going to drop his truck off later. He wants us to put a lift, change the tires, and do a little bit more customization. But check out this shop. So Jimmy actually got a really good shop. So I don't know why he's not getting the business, but I guess that's why we're here to find out. Oh, and I hear the phone ringing. Hello, Jimmy's Automotive. Duke speaking. How can I help you? Oh, you're looking to buy a car? Okay, what kind of car? We got 3 on the lot. The Range Rover? Just give me a second. There's no Range Rover on this lot. Is he talking about mine? That's my personal vehicle. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell him. Yeah, so that Range Rover is actually my personal vehicle. It's not for sale. Wait, what did you say? How much was that again? $65,000? Okay, sold. Come by in probably 2 hours. I'm gonna get it cleaned up for you and have the paperwork ready. And Jimmy, you're giving me a ride home tonight. I'm not walking. Well, guys, it looks like we sold our very first car and we've been here for what? Not even 45 minutes. So I think we're doing pretty good. Now, it is my personal vehicle, so I do have to find a new one. I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon because just like Jimmy, I don't have a lot of money. Well, it's a good thing I actually got this car detailed not even a week ago. So we only got to spray off the outside a little bit. I just wish I could keep it because I actually like this car, but I guess we gotta do anything we can for Uncle Jimmy. Dang you, Uncle Jimmy. So right now we actually have $25,000 in the company bank account, and when we sell this Range Rover for $65,000, that's gonna put us up to what, $90,000. So with that 90, we should be able to buy at least 2 more vehicles. Well, it's been a few hours and we just got a call. The customer dropped off his truck, so we're gonna go out and check it out. Okay, so it looks like we got a 2005 Chevy. He wants new wheels, he wants a lift, and we gotta put this motor in because the one that's in the truck right now, it's actually got a knock in it and it's not gonna last much longer. And I'm pretty sure this one here got more horsepower. Anyways, I'm actually gonna put this in the garage so the guys can start working on it. Good morning, Jimmy. How's everything going? Okay, guys, so it's actually been a few days, but I'm pretty sure the guys got the truck done. Wow, what a good job. So we ended up going with American Force wheels with the low profile tires, and we got about a 2-inch lift put on, custom exhaust, and we went with this custom baby blue color. It took the guys about 2 days to actually do this truck, and we're going to get about $25,000 for it, which I think is actually pretty good. So the owner of the blue Chevy just came by and we made $25,000 and he was super happy about the work we did. But it looks like we have another customer, so he's actually out looking at the BMW. I'm going to go out and see if we can work out some sort of deal. Hey sir, how's it going? So you're actually looking at buying the BMW. Right now we got it listed for $85,000. Oh, so you're thinking about trading your truck in. Okay, let's go over it and I'll give you a price what we can actually give you for your truck. So what's the year? And it's a Ram 3500 with the Cummins. How many miles? Oh, that's actually not too bad. So I think I can give you $40,000 for the truck and we can put that towards the BMW. So you only got to pay $45,000. What do you think? Do you want to do it? Okay, let's go in and do the paperwork. Hey Jimmy, get the paperwork ready. Alright, so I just finished the paperwork. We made $40,000. I'm just going to give him the key. Here you go, sir. Enjoy your new car. And I'm going to bring the truck inside because I think we can do a couple things with it. So I'm going to get the guys actually started doing that so we can put this on the lot. So I ended up paying $40,000 for this truck. And if I put $8,000 in, we're up to $48,000. But I'm pretty sure we can get close to $60,000. If you guys are enjoying this series and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. there's always got to be one bolt that's impossible to get off, so we gotta hit it with the grinder, guys. My plan was to put $8,000 into this truck, but as soon as I put it on a lift, I noticed the shocks were gone, so that costs a little bit more. So I think we're gonna put at least $12,000 in and try to put better shocks and a little lift on this truck. Finally, I got that bolt off, so I'm gonna let the guys take it from here because we're running low on inventory. And I looked on Marketplace and I actually found a car that might be able to sell pretty quick that we don't need to put any money into. The only problem is I don't have a personal vehicle anymore, so I guess we're going to take, there's actually not a lot to pick from. You know what? I'm just going to go with the 4Runner. You know what? This is actually a nice SUV. So the car we're actually going to look at now is a 2013 Chevy Impala. It got 80,000 miles on it and he wants $6,500 for it. Well, I'm going to see if I can get it for a lot cheaper. And it actually comes inspected, so it's ready to go on the road. Now we might have to put some brake pads or brakes on, but overall I think we should be able to get it and just put it right on the lot. Well, I've been driving for about 15 minutes now and we're finally to the property. The owner's outside waiting for us. So here it is, the 2013 Chevy Impala. So overall this car is actually in really good shape. Now the rockers are starting to get bad, but we could fix that for probably $500. A couple of chips in the paint. Nothing too major. Let's go over and see what he actually wants for the car. Hey, so what's the lowest you would go with this car? There is a couple things wrong with it, like the rockers need to be fixed. There's a couple chips in the paint. 45 is a bit too much for me. Can you go lower? What about 35? Okay? Okay, I'll go get the money. Here you go, $3,500. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to get somebody to come by and grab the car in about 20 minutes. Well guys, it's been a few days and the guys actually got the Dodge done, so we're going to go in and check it out. So the guys actually put a lot of work in the last couple of days. They painted the whole truck black. We got these forged wheels with a 2-inch lift, a new exhaust, new suspension. What else do we have? We got just so many things. We got a road armor bumper color match, grille color match, aftermarket headlights. I think overall this truck looks amazing. So we ended up putting $14,000 in. We went a little bit over budget, but I think we're closer to $75,000 now. Well, I just took some pictures of this truck and we got it listed on our website. And I think it's time to actually start the Chevy Impala, so we'll put that in the garage. The guys noticed the exhaust was pretty loud, so there must be a pinhole somewhere, so we're going to put it on the lift and we're going to try to weld that back up. And while we're doing that, we may as well fix the rockers. I'm just going to scuff it up with the grinder so we can actually put a bit of weld on. And I noticed there's actually 3 spots on this exhaust that's actually got pinholes. And I mean, I could actually put a new exhaust on, but it would cost like $1,000 for 3 pinholes. It's not really worth it. Anyways, the guys got the rockers done, so I can use the welder now to finish this exhaust so we can get the car back on the lot. Well, we pretty much got this car done now. The only thing left to do is actually to spray the rockers with some primer and some paint and fix up these little chips. And I actually got a couple cans of spray paint inside, so let's go grab it. Okay, there it is. So we ended up paying $3,500 for this Impala and we put about $200 into it so far. So we're up to $3,700. I think after we get this painted, we're able to get close to $10,000. I took over Jimmy's Automotive not even a week ago and we already got $150,000 that we could use to buy more inventory or to actually start paying the bill off. Well, I must say this car actually turned out really good. It looks almost brand new. So I got some pictures for the website. I'm going to go inside and actually list it so we can start making more money. Well, it looks like we have another customer. Don't worry, Jimmy, I got this one too. I don't even know what Jimmy does here, but he don't do a lot. Hey sir, how's it going? So you're actually looking to buy the Mercedes SUV? Oh, you want to trade your truck in. Okay, so what year is it? 1990? Okay. How many miles? 75,000? That's not too bad at all. It's actually a really clean truck. And you got an 8-inch lift? Okay. So the only problem I'm going to have with this truck, there's a very limited market in this area for it, especially for the year. Now it is a super clean truck. What are you looking to get? Okay, so pretty much a fair trade. So you want to trade the Mercedes and this truck. You know what? I think I can do that. Just come inside, we'll do the paperwork. You know what? I think we got a pretty good deal on this truck. $40,000, and this truck is definitely worth $80,000 to $100,000 for the right buyer. And we don't have to put any money into it right now. So I'm just going to clean it off so we can put it back on the lot and hopefully we can sell it pretty soon. You know what? I might actually try to list it for $120,000 just to see if we can get that. But that actually reminds me, there's a truck show happening next week. So if we don't have this truck and the other one sold by then, we're going to bring them down because I know for sure we can get top dollar. Anyway, we actually had a pretty busy day, so I'm gonna go inside and finish some paperwork up. But if you guys are enjoying this type of content and enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe, and guys, I'll see you in the next one. Hey Jimmy, I'm going home. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got a bit of paperwork to do, then I'm going home.